And welcome to a new game. I'm your host, Fact of Sin.
Hi, I'm Lucisferre.
Or Soulgig. Whatever you want to call me by. Anyways, we are playing a new game. And actually, you can't tell what we're playing. There's no title screen on the main. Title on the main menu, which is probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen a video game do. We are playing The Thing. A game
Probably should have opened with the game starting up,
Nah.
showing stuff.
The Thing, the video game, is a sequel to the movie. So if you've watched the movie, you'll be in for a few nods to the movie. If you haven't, I suggest you go see it before you see the video game.
Because if you haven't seen The Thing, you're un-American. Sorry. Sit. Yeah. But yeah, Thing. It's a classic. It's amazing. Go watch it.
And then someone laughs. Sadly, no subtitles in this game for you.
Fuck.
So that's why I'm kind of trying to narrate for him. So he kind of knows what the hell's going on.
Ah.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
Okay. Tutorials. As you play through the first 4 levels, text pop-ups like this one will come on screen from time to time to explain different parts of the game to you. You can skip them by pressing the triangle button or turn them off entirely by pressing the start button to bring up the pause menu. I think that's all it says. Cold exposure. It's 40 degrees below zero in the Antarctic, and so whenever you're outside, you'll suffer from the cold. An exposure meter, blue, at the bottom of the screen will show you how much time you have until temperatures begin to actually harm you and take away from your health. As you play through the game, you will be given objectives. These appear in the top left-hand corner of the screen and are color-coded. Green text shows that an objective is still active, and orange text means that an objective has been completed. You can check the status of all your... Come on, there's... oh yeah, it's... I think it's... Yeah. Of all your objectives by pressing the select button to enter the keys. Documents and Objectives menu. Enter the keys, Documents, and Objectives menu. Once in this screen, move the left analog stick up to highlight the document icon, and then press the X button to view your objectives. Okay, so if you can't tell, I'm actually having to reuse my keyboard because this game would not play nice with my controller. It screwed up my control screen, and we are here to U.S. Outpost 43, I think it is.
Look at them graphics. Look how many, Ooh. Cutscene.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Okay, squad member communication. Your squad is made up of 3 different character classes that you can tell apart by their headgear. Soldiers always have a tough camouflaged helmet on. Engineers don't go anywhere without their trusty cap. And medics like to keep warm in a beanie with a red cross on the front. The members of your squad are very much alive. They blink, they fidget when they are bored, and they think for themselves. Be careful how you treat them, as they are all trained veterans. Even if they are unarmed, they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you are acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you both verbally and with the use of icons that appear over their heads. Following an explanation of the overhead icons, refer to your field manual.
Oh, Jesus.
To interact with your team, press the triangle button. The faces of any members of your squad close enough to receive orders will appear to show you their current physical and emotional state. You'll also see a group command in the center of their faces. This is the follow or stay command. Highlighting this and pressing the X button will tell all the squad members shown to either follow you or stay where they are. As you move the highlight around the screen, a box in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen will give you information on what you currently have highlighted and available controls. Squad member trust. As has already been explained, your squad mates are intelligent people and they will react to your actions based on how much they trust you. When you enter the squad menu, you will see a bar above the names of each squad member that shows their current level of trust. For any squad member, if this level of trust is in the green section, it means he trusts you and will take orders and help you throughout your mission. If his level of trust is in the orange section, it means he doesn't trust you and won't help you, but he isn't yet convinced you're an enemy, so he won't attack you either. If his level of trust is in the red section, it means he doesn't trust you at all and sees you as an enemy. Okay, so yes, that is the thing about this game, is the trust menu. Basically, there are 3 levels of trust. Complete trust, which means that they will fight alongside you. They completely trust in you, and if you decide to execute a teammate because you think they are possessed by the thing, they will be like, okay, go ahead and do that. And if anyone should attack you, they will shoot at them and protect you. Orange means they are distrusting. They won't do those things, and if you should eliminate a team member, they won't react too well. And red means they will start shooting your ass. That's basically it. I'm trying to think real quick. While we have the time, I bet you noticed that we do have thumbnails now. I've got someone actually running thumbnails for us for some nice art. Fun fact, the co-commentator's tied up in the chair. People like him tied up in different things, trust me.
That's because I'm so lovable.
Basic junction boxes. Tip: whenever you see the hand icon, it means that you can do something by pressing the O button, so look out for it when exploring environments or dealing with your squad. The junction box in front of you is a basic one. When you walk right up to it, a message will appear in the center of the screen to tell you the name of the junction box. You will also see a picture of a hand and a yellow bar at the bottom of the screen. This tells you that you can fix this junction box yourself. To fix it, press and hold the O button. You will see the yellow bar start to fill up. When it is full, the repair is complete. You can release the interact button at any point to stop fixing the junction box. If you then return to it and hold the O button again, the repair will continue from where you left off. So yeah, there are 2 types of junction boxes in this game, basic and advanced. If it's advanced, like I don't see the hand icon, that means my engineer here, who has a fix it symbol above him, will fix it for me, but I can fix it myself. So there we go. And we actually walk in here, boom! You're a medic. Whenever you get low enough health, or whenever your squad members are hurt bad enough that they go into man-down state, kneeling on the floor, be careful when a member of your squad is in a state, as it is only a matter of time until they die unless they are healed. Bring your medic within close proximity to the injured person and he will automatically heal them. The medics you meet throughout the game can heal any member of your squad with the exception of themselves, so you will need to keep your eye on your medic's health and heal him yourself when he is injured. So, we've got a pistol here and some ammo, which I will steal. These controls are just for the door. You can press O, and my medic healed me, as you can tell. You could hear the little beep. Can you guess what room this is? No, you can't.
No, I can't. It's been forever since I've seen the thing.
This is the radio room. Actually, it doesn't look like the way it did in the movie. I don't think so. Yeah, but I don't blame them. So we turned on the power, and when we do that, the lights kind of explode. Go into the main hallway, and there's the pool table that we've seen from the movie, and there's no real bar, but we do have the little sofa that they were tied to once upon a time. A lot of little nods.
Where's the axe?
Axe.
Never mind.
Nope. I think you're thinking about the wrong movie, mister.
No. There was an axe, a random axe in the wall.
Oh, that was... Wasn't that, in the Norwegian outpost?
Was it?
Yeah,
It might
I
have
think it
been.
was.
That might have been.
So what happens is, well, we're kind of running out of time here. So, locked doors. Not all doors will require you to fix a junction box. Some of them are just plain locked and require a key. The door in front of you is a locked door, and you'll need to find the key in order to open it. The key could be nearby or far away, on a table, or in the hand of a corpse. Whenever you find the key for a locked door, simply return to it, and it will automatically open. Hint, the key to this door is hidden underground. So, as you can see in the Antarctic, we've got guide lights. Guide lights are to help you around from location to location in blizzards. You can kind of see objects around here scattered around. I'm kind of trying to hurry. They kind of refilled my exposure meter, so that was nice. Here's the little shack that the doctor was holed up in. Kind of blown up.
Where's the hole?
Pierce, come in. You're over.
Oh, I guess I can't. I meant the hole in the shack.
Yeah, actually, there is not one in this one. There's just this area. I don't blame them, honestly. So, actually, we will go into here. And there it is.
There's the hole. There's a hole.
What the
A hole.
hell?
A hole.
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all
I need
that
to watch
crap.
the thing
Check it
again.
out and move on.
I actually watched the thing before we began recording this, like a week before, so I could have everything fresh in my mind and say, oh, here's a nod to the movie, here's a nod to the movie. I love how the soldier in this game is stereotypical soldier. In that cutscene at the very beginning in the radio room, he says, "I'm locked and loaded and ready to kill shit." Like, I'm ready to kill shit, and I'm like, oh god, or make
There's a
shit
research
dead.
place.
So that is the UFO, and we got the key. I think I want to kind of explore a little more for some ammo. Yeah, well, there's a fire extinguisher. Yeah, we encounter fire quite a bit in this game. We will want those.
I remember the alien UFO in the second movie. I don't remember anything about it in the first.
The first, it was supposed to be, I think they were trying to build it to escape back home, or I think it was supposed to be a communications device. I don't think it's as big as the game modeled it in this version. Okay, so if we go in here, actually... I hope you guys can't hear my clicking of my... Okay.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
I'm actually not sure. That is... Well, for our... for our co-commentator who can't hear it, that was actually the recording they made in the first movie McReady made about, if nobody is left, this is the a record. And he explains how it may rip through your clothes when it takes you over. Actually, he calls it J.R. McReady. I'm not sure if it's McReady or McReady.
I thought it was McCready.
McCready, yeah, he says it like, yeah, McCready. So we got access to the infirmary. Actually, in front of you is an advanced junction box, and your engineer can fix these. To get your engineer to fix an advanced junction box, you need to first identify the junction box by walking up to it until its name appears as you would for a basic junction box. There are two ways that you can ask your engineer to fix it. First, if your engineer is close enough to the junction box, the I can fix it icon will automatically appear over his head. This allows you to walk right up to him and press the O button, which tells him to fix the junction box. The second way to have your engineer fix a junction box is to bring up the squad menu by pressing the triangle button, select your engineer, then select to the Go To option, the command on the left, and lastly select the junction box you want him to fix. He will then go fix it. We'll get him to fix it real quickly because we are actually
Out of time.
out of time. This has been a very long tutorial type of thing. Go fix it. Come on. We want light. Actually, I kind of find it ironic that this whole base is blown up by the explosives they placed, except the infirmary. I find it kind of ironic. Okay, we will see you next part.
Later.